will do anything to keep your baby safe. So here with a room-by-room guide, please welcome our lifestyle expert, Natalie Preddie. Today. So when it comes to baby proofing, wow, things have come a long way from when mine were really, really little. So let's talk about everything you need to know for all the rooms.
Okay, so I have 2 little ones. One is 8 months and one is almost 3, which blows my mind. So we've done a lot of baby proofing. A lot of this is trial and error. There are things that happen and I'm like, ugh.
Right.
We've got to make this safer.
That was going to happen.
I didn't know he could reach that.
Yes.
I found a lot of this just from those incidents happening and finding a way to make our house safer.
Yeah.
So when it comes to closet doors, bathroom doors, you've got these sort of covers.
Yeah.
That means that the kids can't just grab the door handle, turn it, and walk in.
Oh, so this is on the knob.
This is on the doorknob.
Okay.
Yep. And these ones are really cool because they are called Decoy Buttons.
Oh.
Yeah. So they've also actually fooled my mother as well.
Okay.
And she's trying to get into a room, and I'm pressing the button, and
they sometimes fool me too.
Yeah.
Like some of the baby proofing stuff is tough to get through.
It is.
Which is good because you know that they're not going to crack the code.
Exactly.
Right?
Although I prefer these ones as opposed to the ones that are just fingers on top, which are also super effective.
Yeah.
But my son has found a way to just get them off. He's a Houdini.
They figure it out,
They do figure it out.
So you got to figure out what works best with your child.
Exactly, and it will be different. Like I said, it's all trial and error. You want to figure out what works for you and your family.
Okay.
So when it comes to doors that are latches, you put this on, and you can move this little bit around so it'll lock the latch, and they can't then pull on it and bring it down. And this is key because as soon as there is a door handle like that, my son is in and out.
Yes, and they're swinging on it.
Oh,
right?
Yeah,
like
totally.
That's just, woo, this
Absolutely.
is fun.
So this is key.
That's really good. And I've never seen one like that before, so that's great.
Yeah, they're pretty new.
Yeah.
I think they're pretty new, but they are a much needed invention for sure.
So now we're going to talk about the outlets, right?
Yes.
All the places you can plug anything in. We always know that we don't want any fingers in there.
No.
We don't want the kids playing with any of that.
Yeah, and all of this you want throughout your house. You will need this in every room of your house. Now this one is actually, this is called a Toddler Monitor.
Okay.
So you can hang it on your door, whether it's a sliding door or garage door or even the front door.
Yeah.
And it's connected to your smartphone, so if your kids open the door or anything or happen to leave, you'll get a notice to your smartphone.
Oh.
This is also good for husbands if you have a sleepwalking husband. My husband has started sleepwalking. I don't know where, and he leaves. He just leaves. He gets up and leaves in the middle of the night. Yeah, I've seen him like at the front door in his underwear, knocking to get back in. It's
You are kidding me.
No, I'm not.
And I thought that was a joke.
Yeah, no.
No, he's leaving the house at night.
Oh yeah.
Okay, this is probably really good for teenagers too.
Yes. Yes.
Because they're not sleepwalking.
They are not sleepwalking.
No.
So yeah, exactly.
Okay, so hang this on the doors.
Hang this on every door in your house.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is so cool. And it's small too, so it's going to fit on whatever doorknob you have. That's great.
Exactly. And then of course,
the gates.
Yes. Now, this is a pressure-fitted gate, so it'll go inside of a doorway, and they're perfect when they're little.
Yes.
But when they get a little bit older, I like to get a gate that is screwed into the side.
Yep.
Because at the top of the stairs, for instance, if a toddler is walking and falls into it, the gate can go down, and it's just that's a whole other disaster. But they are perfect to have at the bottom of the stairs, or if you have a little one like my 8-month-old, which just likes exploring. He just learned how to crawl, and it's I know
this
kind of cute.
I know it's cute, but these are the beginning of the back days.
Yes,
because it's like down the whole time.
Exactly.
You're constantly down there.
I do a lot of this.
A lot of that. Okay, what are these used for?
So these are for the edge. This is what you'll need in your living room. When you've got your coffee table, these go along the edge, and you can cut them so they'll go along the corners as well. Babies are always bumping into things. The amount of my little one's trying to pull himself up, and when he bonks his head, and you know,
they
these
stick right on
they
though.
Stick
They've got these adhesives.
Yeah.
And I mean, probably if you've got young kids, you don't have anything too precious in your space, but those corners.
What if you do? It's not for long.
It's not for long. Those corners can be so brutal.
Yes.
So everything's got to be round or it's got to be moved to the side. But yeah, keep everything really rubber and soft so that they can bump into them and padded.
Absolutely.
Now, what are these? These look like they're for doorknobs.
Well, these are actually for the kitchen. These are on your stovetop knob, so for a gas stove, right?
That is so
because
smart.
little kids will put their arms up and they'll reach, turn on the gas. Your house fills with gas, you know, it's a disaster.
Yes.
So these are really good to have over top. And again, these are also fairly new.
Yeah.
But much needed if you have a gas stove, for sure.
Because they're fun because they make clicky sounds.
Yes,
yeah.
exactly.
Don't play with those.
No,
Please don't play
do
with
not
those.
play with those.
What are these?
So this is a refrigerator lock. So my toddler likes to.
People who are snacking at
For
night.
people who are snacking, yes. Sleepwalking husband, put this on the fridge as well to keep him out of that. But my toddler likes to help himself recently.
He's learned how.
Yeah, you'll find like a bite out of a brick of cheese or something. so a refrigerator lock is perfect just to keep them out of the fridge.
That's great.
And something like this, these are multi-purpose, and they're the same concept. So you have, you can stick one side to a cupboard or even the toilet in the bathroom, you know, just to keep it closed.
Yes.
I don't know if you've ever had a toddler throw something down your toilet.
Not yet.
No,
We're not there yet.
Okay, I've seen it, unfortunately.
Right.
I had a friend had to call a plumber in because some, I don't know, there was like a
truck, a
troll,
action figure.
an action figure. Yeah.
It can be, that can be a lot of money, but I would do that to keep my dog from drinking the toilet too.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, these are
I know, but they do it. He's a dog, right? Drinks out of the toilet. Okay, what do these do?
So these have also tricked the babysitter, my mom, my dad. Yeah, so these are for cupboard locks. So for these ones, for instance, see, I almost did it myself. It's the decoy button, but you actually slide it out like this and slide it back in, and this keeps cupboards closed.
Okay.
And then this is the exact same, but you loop these around to knobs on cupboards,
right?
And then to get it out, you have to press. So it actually works like this. And the little ones will sit there pressing the button, and you know you're over in the corner laughing because you know they'll never get in.
You're never gonna get it. Thank you so much for that. Wow, I learned a lot from that.